Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Final Fantasy Tactics. In the last story episode, we made our way through Grog Hill and beat up a bunch of squires and chemists. In the last episode, we looked at the Germanic scriptures, the tome written by Germanic, a disciple of Saint Ajora, who had a few things to say about Ajora that, well, weren't quite canon with the church. In this episode, we are going to continue further to Yardow Fort City and see what awaits us there. There's not really much to speak of in terms of formation stuff. My ninjas are simply more ninjier, my calculator's more calculatey, so I don't really see the need to go into the formation menu for once before this battle. Make sure though that you have some pretty decent damage dealers before you go here into Yardow, because, well, we've got an interesting little battle awaiting us, and it will help if you have some folks who can dish out some damage, or conversely, can heal allies and do other such stuff. So, yeah, I think I've got that pretty decently in hand at least, so let's go ahead and head in and see what we can find. In terms of formation, obviously, Rams is going to be at the front of the line. Timothy's going to be right next to him because, like I said, damage dealing. I want to go ahead and have Tabitha up here as... That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Have Tabitha up here as well. And let me go ahead, let's see. Actually, I'm going to need to make a choice here because I want to have Agrius in here. But then my choice, I think, is effectively going to be between Mustadio, my chemist, and between Monica, my calculator. Well, let's see. What do I want to do with that? That's a good question, actually. We're going to have a lot of damage dealers in this battle, and some of them are going to be able to move pretty quickly. So I actually am going to go ahead and put Mustadio in here. I know I am not all that far away from getting my calculator up to speed and then getting her the heck out of calculator, but this would not be the battle really to do it because we got some fast enemies that we're going to face, and the calculator, just to go ahead and show you something I actually didn't notice until a little bit earlier, my calculator has a speed of 4. Yes, 4. As in not 7, not 9 like my ninjas, but quattro. So... yeah, bad move for this one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with the team that I have and probably level my calculator up a little bit off camera. And with propositions, of course. So, with that, let's go ahead and go in. Welcome to battle number 28 at Yardow Fort City. You know what you're saying? You're the one who doesn't. We're not tools. Tools for murder. If we stay there, we'll be used as tools until we die. Come on, Malik. Let's escape together. Who helped us when we lost our parents in the war? If Grand Duke hadn't saved us, we'd have starved. He cared about us. Now you're returning the favor with vengeance? You've been deceived. Barrington took advantage of war and burned our village. Why? To get the family skills that only our family knows. He burned a village to get my heaven skill and your hell skill. He killed our parents, don't you see? That's ridiculous. You know what he did. What he did to me. I know you know. Don't say anymore. Otherwise, So here you are, Malik. He'll be here soon. I know. It's all set. Malik. Here he comes, heretic Ramza. Rafa! Help! And thus we get a mission with our objective, save Rafa. Fortunately, her AI is actually pretty good in this one, so we're not going to need to worry about that terribly much, I don't think. Okay, you notice, they've got wall climbers. Good news is we do too. So, you will definitely want to use as many of those as you can, because you notice, yeah, they can sit there and hop and start throwing things at people. Eey. Oh, and the numbers love me right now. Oh my god. Both of those should have hit, and they didn't. I'm utterly amazed at that. Okay, so my first objective Let's see. Let's go ahead and see. Unfortunately, it looks like I can't move Timothy up here to go after the other ninja. So let's see if I can toss something at him in return for him tossing something at me. Let's see, 56. The numbers aren't that great, but, or at least the percentages aren't that great, I should say. Let's see if this will go. And no. Okay, well, turnabout's fair play, I guess. What I want to do with this is I want to try to distribute my allies a bit, because you might have also noticed that there are summoners in the crowd, too. You're that man! You're supposed to be waiting at Riovanna's castle. That was what Grand Duke said. I'll prove we can beat you without the Shrine Knights. And alrighty, so I can climb up. Wow, I can climb quite the wall here. Now, that might not be the worst idea in the world, but it also might not be the best either, because it means any sort of help can't get to me, so I'd rather not do that, actually. Instead, can I jump? I can do 100 damage with that, and you should be... Yeah, I'll be able to hit you. Let's see, what can I do in terms of, I guess, ball damage, so to speak? It's not going to be as good, so yeah, let me go ahead and jump on you. And hopefully, I should be able to get Agrius to take out most of the rest of that. But, I don't know, we'll see. Now, you notice Rafa's skill there, or what she's about to... Oh, okay, it's a speech. I'm going, wait a minute. I was sitting there wondering why Ramza was suddenly on the ground again. I forgot, when he goes into jump, and then there's some sort of dialogue scene, he is automatically brought back to the ground for whatever reason. Mallet, what's going on? Did Rafa betray us? Forget Rafa, I'll manage this myself. You just worry about killing Ramza. But how are you going to explain it to the Grand Duke? Details. I said forget about it. If you say a word about Rafa to him, you'll never breathe again. Sister? Killing your sister? Yep, that's what he's doing. And you might have heard Ramza jumping back into the air there. Okay, so, let's see, I don't know if this is actually going to be able to hit, if my samurai is actually going to be able to hit anything. I don't think so. It's at least not with draw out anyway. So I'm probably going to have to use an elemental skill on the ninja up there. That's what I want to target with it first. Let's see, is draw out actually going to do anything? No, not on that narrow of an area, or not on that height. Okay, so, elemental it is. That combined with Ramza's jump, combined hopefully with Agrius's lightning stab, which I think should be able to hit, I think we'll be able to take him out this turn, which will be good. Because the less ninjas there are, the better. At least the less ninjas on their side anyway. Okay, yeah, this with jump should kill him. So I'm not too worried about him. Now what I don't want to do is clump my allies up because of those summoners there, so I want to try to spread them out a bit. Let me sneak Mustadio over here, because actually the fact that all these walls are there kind of works against him. He has a very narrow skill set in this battle, unless he has ignore height or something like that. Guess we'll make triply sure this ninja dies. But yeah, until you get Mustadio into, well, that stunk. Until you get Mustadio into the city proper, he's not really going to be able to do a whole heck of a lot. Okay, I don't think the summoners should be able to do too much right now, but they're going to try anyway. Okay, well, that fits. Now, if you happen to have summoners of your own in this battle, this is a pretty good battle for them, because you notice everybody is mostly clumps together, and so you'll be able to hit a lot. Unfortunately, so will they, because, I mean, mine aren't clumps together really, but they're close enough that they can be hit with this. And of course, yeah, the summoners can hit like a freight train. It's pretty bad. And they're going to be able to hit, okay, that one's going to hit, I believe, oh crap, 3 of them. And he used Rama. Or she used Rama, rather. Okay, well that's not as bad. But still, it leaves us in a little bit of a precarious position here. Okay, who are you gonna... Oh, okay, you choose to hit Mustadio with that. That's a little odd, but okay. Now, if you insist. Now that's gonna clog the other ninja up unless he decides to climb the walls, and he doesn't. Okay, let's see, what do I want to do with you? Because I've got to be careful. I can't really throw... I was about to say, would that actually hit? No, it wouldn't. Okay, but that will, though, so that's good, hopefully. 70% is a fairly good number. And for now, I want to get my ninja. Timothy, I want you back over here, I think, because I want you an easy distance of healing. Okay, now Ramza, on the other hand, you can run over here and start pestering people for a minute. Should I do that? Let me think. I could. Well, what I'm worried about, basically, is if I run over here and start slashing, that we're going to have problems in terms of the summoner clumping everybody together and suddenly slamming us all into the dirt. On the other hand, I'm concerned that if I hop up here and start throwing things at people with Ramza, that he's going to die on the walls and Mustadio's not going to be able to revive him. So, better course is probably this one. And dang it, I was hoping that 70% would hit both times, but alas, 'twas not to be. Oh, you're going to climb the walls, though. That's an interesting approach. Okay. Now, what I was meaning to... Rafa, you're an idiot. Okay, let's see if this hits first. Okay. Now, what Rafa and Malik are using, as she mentioned, are called Heaven and Hell skills. And you may have noticed they are basically firing attacks that have a chance of hitting a certain area, depending on what they focus on. The number of blows that they have in their attacks is random, and the chance of them hitting any specific target is random. So, yeah, it can help you, or in the case of this, oh, it actually did help me. And maybe it won't hurt me. Okay, wow, I kind of got away with crap there, because Ramza was in the firing line, and if it had chosen to hit him, it could very well have killed him. I got a little lucky that it didn't, so thank my stars for that, I guess. Okay, Samurai, let's go ahead and start sending you in here. And is Draw going to be able to hit anything yet? I don't think it will, but no, not yet. Shoot. Oh, well, actually, it would hit, yeah, never mind, it would hit Malik, so, okay. Let's see, Bizenboat is MP, I'm not concerned about that. Kotetsu, yeah, there we go, okay. So yeah, that's going to hit Malik, so let's go ahead and do that. Yay! Now, obviously, that's going to work better if I get her in a clump of enemies, so there is that. Okay, let's see. I want to see if I can pull something off here. Let's move Agrius here. And can Lightning Stab hit both of them? It won't, but it will hit the Summoner, and that's my main goal, really, in this. And it's... okay. Yeah, that's alright. Let's see. It would do 84 damage to him, but I'm more concerned about the Summoner right now. And it silenced her. Perfect! Oh, that worked out beautifully. Okay. Alright, let's see. What I want to do with you is X-Potion him. And then probably I need to spread Mustadio out a little bit. As I mentioned, he's not going to be overly effective in terms of being on the battle. Oh, that's bad. Let's move you over here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Alright, so the ninja's going to go, and he's probably going to hit my samurai. Or he's not. Okay. Okay, well, thanks for trying to throw a fan at me. Alright, well, in exchange, I'm going to wander over here and see if I can throw something at Malik. I think I should be able to, but I'm not sure. And if I don't, I'll just accumulate with him. I mean, not a big deal, really. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, in that case, then, I'll just go ahead and power you up. Help you go Super Ninja here. Okay, now, you need to go in. You're not going to be able to take out that ninja crap. Well, let's see. What are my best options here? That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it, especially since your turn is next. Ooh, okay. Well, what is my best option here? My best option is probably... well, what I'm trying to do, basically, is move Ramza in a way that he can attack, but that he doesn't get... that we don't have our allies all in one spot, so that this summoner that can still attack, or that can still summon, can still do stuff to us. So let's see, is there any sort of difference in terms of, oh my gosh, not much damage at all. Oh, well, 56 is okay. Let me see how my newly acquired magic shurikens do. Alright, this will be the best, obviously. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, that's not great damage, but it's okay. It certainly worked well enough for the purposes I have in mind. And what are you going to do, Summoner? You're going to walk up to the walls and try to hit... Okay. Nah, I kind of figured as much. Now, are you going to attack, or... Yeah, you are. Okay. Alright, if you insist. Like I said, Blade Grasp is beautiful. I love it. And you are going to try to hit... Okay, with your attack. Oh, well. Now, this attack might... I hope it doesn't kill Mustadio, otherwise we're going to have to speed this battle up a lot. Oh my god, I think he's got 1 HP left. Well, let's hope I can heal before that happens. Well, uh-oh. Don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Okay, 3 in a row right in front of him. Good. Oh, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, well, I might as well just go ahead and use another Kotetsu. Or another Kotetsu attack, because it's going to hit all 3 of you. Let me check something. It's going to be, let's see, Kotetsu's a 3-3, is it not? Yeah, it's 3-3. Okay, so what I want to check is if I move here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, alright, let me look at, what I'm trying to do basically is, okay, well, maybe it won't. Let me just go ahead and go with what I've got, actually. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with what I've got. I was trying to see if I could actually hit all 4 of them with this. I might have been able to, but given the way that ninja looks right there, I don't want to risk it. I mean, I'd rather not. Okay, now, lightning stab over the wall, and, ooh, well, that's not ideal. Let's do this. Let's move you right here, and then lightning stab over the wall. So it can hit both of you and not hit my samurai. There we go. Okay, good. Dead summoner. Well, the only good summoner on their side is a dead summoner. And yeah, like I thought, 1 HP. Oh my god. How did I get away with that? And I made no mistake, I got away with that. I should have died, really. Okay, let's see. What are we looking at in terms of HP of all my other folks? Ramza is probably the one most at risk right now. Yeah, and Rafa's pretty well out of the way. So I'm actually going to keep Mustadio here, so that if necessary, he can throw things at people. Or he can throw items at people, I should say. And you're going to hit Agrius. No, you're going to hit my ninja. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, okay. Speaking of my ninja, let me go ahead and slaughter you. And I might actually be able to get some ninja skills from the dead ninjas. That would probably be better for Ramza than it would be for Timothy right now. Because Timothy's got most everything I want him to... Oh my lord. Most everything I want him to have, as far as ninja skills are concerned. Okay, let's see. My next move... Alright, I need to get this summoner out of the way. That's really my next move. Because I'm not too particularly concerned about Malik's strength. So yeah. Alright, well, this battle's pretty much wrapped up. I've just got to end it now. And I'll be curious to see what Malik does. Okay, he's probably going to pop something at... Oh, never mind. Okay, he used his rod. Wow, that could go so many different directions. Okay, never mind. Well, let's see. Let me pop up here, and I'll go ahead and use an Asura knife, since I've got more of them in my inventory. I don't want to risk... If it does break, I don't want to risk losing a Kotetsu blade, and then having that be a problem. Okay... Oh yeah, that does end it, actually. Damn, I hate retreating like this. Well, tough nuggies. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. If they return, we're in trouble. Let's hide. And thus we win a fairly, actually easier than expected, battle number 28. And for it, we get 15,300 gil. On top of another 2 grand, a Yagyu Darkness, which is a better shuriken even than the Magic Shuriken, and a Holy Water. Barrington wants only one thing, to be the king. They call him Weapon King for making strong weapons and training many wizards. There's one who incites the Grand Duke that is of the royal family. Killing Larg and Goltana would set the stage for him to become a regent. That is a that is a theoretical sentence, by the way. I think that's a misprint from the translators, because Larg and Goltana are alive. Why do you keep fighting, being branded a heretic? I think I know why, but nobody will thank you for beating him. I'm not fighting for thanks. I'm fighting for honor and pride as a Beowulf. That's a lie. You aren't that noble. You can't ignore injustice or evil in front of you. You flatter me. I'm not that good. But what are you going to do? I must go to Riovanus to save Alma. But you barely escaped from there, right? I must get my brother out. Why are you two fighting? We're 50-year war orphans. I'll never forget those days looking through garbage and dead bodies for food. That's when Barrington saved us. I believed in God then. Barrington built orphanages for the war orphans. But he provided training to gifted children to be professional assassins. You must be those children. We, Galthanas, have secret skills of the family. My heaven skill and my brother's hell skill. These two skills differ from magic. Barrington wanted them, but the family elder refused him, so he burned the village. He decided if he couldn't have them, he'd erase them from this world. He probably was excited when he found us among the orphans. You tried to escape when you found out the truth. We yearned for him to be like our real father, but even then... So this is where you are hiding? Malik! Yep, Malik the Frog. Listen, Ramza, hurry to Riovanus Castle, or your sister will be dead. If you touch Alma, I'll show no mercy. Rafa, you're coming too. Resist and Ramza's sister will die because of you. It's not fair. They have nothing to do with us. This is not a warning. It's an order. Let's go, Ramza! Sorry, Rafa. You had to do this because of us. It's not your fault. Don't worry. Alrighty, so with that, we are done in Yardow Fort City. Of course, given that this is a city, you can get propositions and resupply your troops and such. I do want to look at their stores real quick because I want to see if they have a couple of things. A couple of things in particular that you will want to pick up for, not really for the Yardow Woods, Yu-Gi-Oh! Woods, that's it, but more for Riovanus Castle that's coming up. Let's see. Okay, they don't have the helm. Let's see if they've got the armor that I'm looking for here. They do. What you'll want to do, and I'm going to go ahead and do this now, is pick up one chameleon robe. Specifically for Ramza for a battle that's going to be coming up in Riovanus. I'll detail more about that when we get to that. Then let's see, what do we have here in terms of... Okay, if you have the money, and you notice, I don't right now, so wait. But you'll want to buy elf mantles for everybody as well. It's going to be about 40,000 gil, so you're going to need to do some saving up. But if you do that, in fact, during the same battle, actually, in Riovanus Castle, you will be much better off accordingly. Okay, beyond that, I think everything pretty much is the same as far as supplies and such go. So next time on Final Fantasy Tactics, we will go into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Woods and see what in the world awaits us there as we make our way toward Riovanus Castle. I am going to be doing propositions and probably grinding up my calculator a little bit, so Monica will likely be back at either Priest or Wizard class once we resume, and she will have all the math skills accordingly. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.